know what time it is. Grab your guards, grab your woodies, grab your glasses, do what you need to do. Kick back how you kick back. I'm going to kick back how I kick back. And let's get into some of these birth charts. Come on with it. Now, Keyshia Cole's Venus is in Sagittarius. So, with Keyshia Cole's Venus being in Sagittarius, that being the way she loves and how she's going to try to attract things to herself and what she's attracted to. What do we know about Sagittarius? Sagittariuses are what? They are, well, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so Sagittarius is all about expansion. It's all about religion, morality, principles, like higher principles. Think college, think master's degrees, doctorates, think studying things in depth. Sagittarius is really about the bigger picture. It's not about the small details. Sagittarius is the opposite of Gemini. Gemini is all about those small details, taking each little step. What are the facts? Now Sagittarius is more the bigger picture. What are the big principles? What is the morality? What are the bigger rules? Why do we even need to know these little things? What do these little things add up to? That's the Sagittarius nature. So Sagittarius is known to be Sagittarians are known to be optimistic. They're known to want to expand. They're also known to be a little opportunistic at times. But we ain't judging, just letting it be known. Sagittarius can be optimistic. Sagittarius is a mutable sign, so it's liable to change frequently. I already discussed this. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So with that being how she's trying to attract and how she presents herself as a woman, she is going to be fun. She's going to be fun to be around. Keyshia Cole is probably fun to hang out with. Like, she's going to be optimistic. She's going to be on the go. She's going to be willing to change. She's going to be able to adapt to the situation that she's in, you know. Or she might want a multitude of guys, because remember, Sagittarius is the explorer, is the adventurer, so she may want to venture off and go get into all different types of men. She might date men from all types of backgrounds. She might experiment a lot, because Sagittarius is all about experiences. It's not about sitting down and reading about it. Sagittarius is about going out there and doing it. Gemini might sit and read a book about it. No, that's not Sagittarius' game. Okay, let me go see what it is for myself. Let me go through these trials and tribulations, and then I'll learn how to handle it. So next time, I can handle it better. And not only that, I can use my experiences and I can teach you. Because remember, Sagittarius is also a teaching sign. It's also that wisdom. You think of Mercury, you think more of that facts, that intellect. But when you think of Jupiter and you think of Sagittarius, you want to think wisdom. So she's probably very attracted to men who either she feels like she can teach a lot and they don't know very much. So that's why you see her dating those younger men sometimes. Or she can be attracted to men who she feels like can teach her something, or that have more going on than her, that can provide her with something. So that's why you see her associating herself with men like who have a lot of power, men like Floyd Mayweather, or then she like beat up Birdman's girl. She was messing with Birdman for a period of time. That's why you'll see her with people like that, like within her own industry, but have a little bit more power than her, a little bit more knowledge, been around the block a few more times than her, and can kind of school her on how to get around these corners. That's that Venus and Sagittarius. That's what she's going for. That's what she's attracted to. She wants an adventurer. She wants somebody different. She wants something that's going to be exciting to her. She wants that freedom. She has to be able to explore with you. So if she can't go out and do anything with you, then she's probably not going to be attracted to you. If you're just like a homebody, even though with her sun and Libra and her moon and Taurus, she is more of a homebody, but that's not necessarily what she's attracted to. That's why you'll see her out a lot with her man. Like when you see her, she's out a lot. You see her going and doing different things, the 4-wheelers, and out on the beach, and then they'll be out in a different country, and then she'll be at a concert. Like that's why you see that. That's what she likes to do. That's how she likes to relate. So she's going to go out and do things with somebody that she's in love with. She's going to be cool with having you around. Just don't necessarily try to lock her down or make her feel as though her freedom is being challenged, or that's where there will be an issue. Now, where Keyshia runs into a problem is the men that she's attracted to also want that same level of freedom. And with her sun in Libra and her moon in Taurus, she wants that loving relationship, but she also wants it to be fixed and stable. But the way that she loves her Venus, the way that she loves and what she's attracted to, and how she brings things to her, it's a very freedom loving sign. It's very adventurous, likes to go out and do different things. Maybe she might have a girl one day, she might dibble and dabble. That's that Sagittarius energy. She needs that freedom to explore, whether she's with you or not. Oh, my bad. But whether she's with you or not, she needs that freedom to explore. So if she's not being given that, then that would be an issue. But with her having that, like I said, her having that sun in Libra and that moon in Taurus, she may want to control her partner. But what she's attracted to is a man who loves his freedom in this big picture, and he's going to expand and he's going to spread his wild oats, as they say. That's what she's attracted to, and that's what she's attracting. So that you see where the issue kind of comes in. Like, she gets into these relationships and it's all fun and games and going out and playing at first. But then once they really settle into it, they're like, oh, this is really about you. This is your relationship. You're really running things. I'm just here. I'm just playing my role. Like, I bet that's how her dudes start to think after a while. Cause like I said, she's distracting them with all that fun Sagittarius energy. She's all optimistic, probably, supporting them and all their dreams, probably backing them, telling everything they need to hear. All of that. She's probably real cool. She probably don't even really need all that attention like that. She probably cool with going and doing her own thing. But then the further they get into the relationship, they start to see like, and that sun, well, they'll see that sun and Libra off top, but it'll really start to kick in like, oh, you just want to be in a relationship. This ain't really about us. You just need to be, you just don't want to be by yourself. Then that moon in Taurus is like, oh, you think you running something. Like, oh, you really think this is your relationship? This ain't our relationship. This is your relationship. And then that's probably when they start to have all the issues with the cheating and everything. Well, because the dude's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go do my thing. Remember, Sagittarius is a freedom, fun-loving, freedom energy. You know what I mean? So wisdom energy loves to go on experience. So he's gonna go out and do his thing. And then she's gonna be, then she gonna get in her feelings. That Taurus gonna kick in, and all hell gonna break loose. Ah, I ain't mean to expose you, Keish, but I had to. Yeah, that's probably what it's like being in a relationship with her. Everything's all fun at first, taking you new places, traveling, going, having fun. You look up, all of a sudden, a year later, you don't know what happened. She ain't fun no more. She telling you where you can and can't go. You can't get out the relationship. You don't know what's going on. She popped up with this best friend. All of a sudden, you don't know who this dude is. Like, all kinds of stuff. With that sun in Libra and that moon in Taurus. Oh, and don't you come and try to disturb her peace. Oh, you think you gonna come and try to disturb her peace? Oh, it's all bad. So that was part 3 of Keyshia Cole's birth chart. All about her Venus and Sagittarius. Got to see some of that wild, adventurous energy that Miss Keyshia Cole has, and why she, seems to go through her fair share of relationships. And this is also why she tries to use her experiences to teach others, and she's so outspoken about her relationships and the experiences that she's gone through, and she tries to help other women in their relationships. That's that Venus and Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is always the teacher. Remember that. Or they can play the role of the student in some situations. But either way it goes, She's gonna love to learn through her experiences. In love, she's gonna learn through her experiences in love and try to use that in the future so that she won't have to go through that again, and so she can help others when they go through similar situations. So that was part 3, all about Keyshia Cole's Venus and Sagittarius. We got to see why she loves them all, young and old, and maybe why she goes through some of the issues that she goes through when it comes to relationships. But as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you kick back with part 4. Let me know what you think down below. Come on with it.